So To Be Hero X is about a guy who pretends to be a hero. The same hero that mysteriously committed after he flicked him off.
You deserve a place to grow, and we can help. Dream Incorporation. You can shove it nice.
Damn.
That's not gonna result in some trauma, right? Now, the internet has been going gaga over this anime, and because everyone says it's peak, I want to see if it is by episode 1. So sit back and relax as we dive into the first episode of To Be Hero X. So we get introduced to our boy Lin Ling, and turns out he works at an ad proposal company making ads for superheroes. Because in their world, it is the trust and support of the people that make the hero strong, which I will say I've never seen this done before. It could be interesting. And today of all days, Lin decided to propose a project called To Be Hero X, where anyone with hard work and dedication can become a hero, even the lowest of the low. And as inspiring and thoughtful as this sounds, his boss hates it, because it's not about the perfect white-haired hero boy named Nice, and he fires him.
What? You received the proposal? Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be sent out yet. Our internal... hello? Miss Jane? Are you there?
Sorry.
This leaves him unemployed, homeless, and swooning over his hero-crushed moon. And who better to stop this goon session than the perfect white-haired hero called Nice? And what do you know? It didn't go too well. After his tantrum, Nice comes out of the sky, walks to the edge of the building, and commits. But not before shooting Lin Ling a pose. Right after that, our boy gets ambushed, kidnapped, taken into an abandoned parking lot before being forced to pretend to be Nice for the rest of his life. Also, this man was told that everyone thinks he's dead and no one gives a f. So guys, this is all in the first 5 minutes. And if you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of stuff stuffed into 5 freaking minutes, then I completely agree. Can you imagine if the show explored Lin's personal life more? Maybe show how he's insecure when he's making ads about the man he will never be. Or maybe show more of his boss ripping up any hope of him becoming a hero several times over. And then boom! Then he gets fired, sees his rival's downfall, and is forced to be the hero that he's jealous of. Isn't that more impactful?
But this is only the first 5 minutes of the first episode. Shut the hell up!
Well, you can say that, but I should definitely feel something for this character after all this happens to him, because right now, I don't give a f. But maybe that's just me being an asshole, I don't know.
A young man jumped to escape pressure at work. Him.
Hold on. What? That's a picture of me! I don't remember volunteering to die!
The article has one view. Relax. No one cares if Lin Ling died.
Now, after that life-changing event, we learn through a montage that the people's beliefs, supports, and trust make a hero, and will physically change the person too. So now Lin Ling has muscle and blue eyes, apparently. If it's that easy to turn him into Nice, then how many people have been turned into Nice? Like, how do we know that that was the original Nice? Also, if that Nice was the original Nice, then are Lin Ling and him related, because they look really similar to each other. But let's drop it, it's probably not that important anyway. On to more important matters, it's time to meet the new girlfriend, Moon! Him and Moon are doing a romantic show together. But we learn that a hero named In Light of the Eye of Truth has taken over the show, making the scripts that our boy memorized useless. Now, if you have at least one brain cell, you already know what Enlighter is trying to do.
How many commercials has your girlfriend starred in? And what is their total runtime?
What kind of gotcha question is that?
134 commercials. And their runtime? 285 minutes, 48 seconds.
You know, maybe this is Miraculous Ladybug because he's given some nasty Marinette stalker illegal vibes.
Moon isn't my girlfriend. What is she thought?
What is he talking about?
Shut the hell up and sit your ass down, okay? After Lin passes the first 2 questions, because of course he does, Enlighter brings out a surprise. It is no other but Lin's former boss who filed for bankruptcy because of the shit that he said.
Sorry.
And it's revealed that because of the fear that he built up from his employees and this device, he was turned into this monster.
Weird.
So of course Nice, aka Lin, and the monster, aka his former boss, has to duel it out, but... Guys, I tried to take this seriously, but I got bad vibes from this part, man. From the akumatized villain to Miss J's team shouting and saying, "Oh my god, he's blowing up on social media," which I know the implications. I know our boy may get stronger because he's blowing up, but it just did not sit right with me. And then back to the villain who's screaming saying, "I lost my company, I want my final payment!" I'm also not sure which vibe they're going for here, because if it's a funny haha vibe, then I'm getting more corny than funny. And the art style is not helping at all, no matter how fluid the animation is. But then I see in lighter and hear the serious music and see the way Nice is fighting, and I'm just like, maybe I should take this seriously. But I can't. But I want to. Just pick one. That's all I'm saying. Stop confusing me. But at the end of the fight, they beautifully animated a scene where they show our boy getting bashed and abused by his boss in the past. Then they show how Moon, his crush, pulls him out of that despair and inspires him to keep going. And that turns into a win in the present time. It is here where he realizes that he can become the best hero that he can be, just by believing in himself. So what's the problem, you may ask? I felt nothing when watching this. Yes, guys, the animation is 1000% top tier, but everything beforehand felt so freaking rushed. I didn't get enough time with Lin Ling to grow a bond, to share his despair after getting reminded day in and day out of how insignificant your life is compared to the people that you want to be like. And it feels like such a letdown because this would have been perfect for a second or third episode, but alas, this is what we're working with, I guess. Also, I don't know about you, but I feel bad for his boss. This man is broke, went bankrupt, had to be a slave to rude clients who probably didn't pay him enough, and I know a lot of employees probably took advantage of him. He had his company stripped away, and now was bitch slapped by his former client and was told to calm down. I mean, he needed to, but you could have slipped $50 or a McDonald's gift card. And this girl is flipping useless. From the beginning to the end of this fight, Moon has literally done nothing but wonder. What's going on? This happened so suddenly. I guess I can just yell out some words to keep him fighting for me. Lin, do yourself a favor and get yourself a Boa Hancock, a Robin, or a Marileona Vermilion, because this is not what you need. Personally, I was prepared to drop the show altogether after this fight, but then Miss J and Lin go to Hero Tower, and this happens.
Pretty, huh? I always enjoy the view from up here.
Miss J, why did he kill himself?
It was his choice to make. Someday down the line, you'll be in the same spot. Choose wisely. Have fun. It's all yours now, kid.
Damn, this place is massive. Huh? Oh, Moon? Why is she in my bed? Oh, right. She and Nice have lived together for a while.
Wow. Now that is a great way to end the first episode. We now know that Lin Ling will be in the same spot as Nice was, and we don't know the implications of that, so that could go a lot deeper. Moon is now dead and was found in Nice's bed, of all places. I'm starting to think that a lot of bad people are going after Nice. Either that or the story is way deeper than it seems. In conclusion, the first episode of To Be Hero X is rushed, a bit strange, and almost lost me in the grand fight. A lot of events that happened here in this episode would have been more impactful if it happened later on. I also wish I felt more for these characters, especially Moon because she's dead, but maybe I'll grow a bond with her later on, I don't know. Should you watch 2B Hero X? I say there's no harm in doing it, go ahead, go for it. Is it peak by episode 1? That, no. No, it's not. When are you guys gonna stop tacking that word to every new anime with good animation that is out there? That poll? Oh, I felt something after that poll. But anyway, guys, that was it for this week's Ramen Wednesday. I hope you liked it, and if I didn't make your soup cold, please like, subscribe, comment, share, burn it, do whatever you want. It's greatly appreciated. And with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Love you. Ciao.